update. Let's take a look at Bitcoin here today. And we have gone right towards the 88.6% fib at 104,569. All I did to find these resistance levels is I took a fib from the January high over here down to the April low. And I did say a few weeks ago that Bitcoin, it doesn't really like to find resistance at the 702 and the 786. It's more so altcoins that like to do that. And Bitcoin tends to stall out at the 886. And that's currently what we're seeing right now. So right now, what we may see on Bitcoin is just consolidation sideways within a range. It may even form a little bit of a pennant before we have continuation up, right? I was saying in the previous XRP video, near the end of the video, I was saying that Bitcoin may form a little bit of an inverted head and shoulders pattern. We would see a move up to the 886, consolidate here to form your right shoulder, and then see continuation higher. Now, during this consolidation here on Bitcoin, we're going to see Bitcoin dominance continue its descent, which will allow for more of a runway for altcoins. So altcoins are going to, if Bitcoin consolidates here, we're going to see Bitcoin dominance continue its descent down towards the 200-day moving average, which will allow for further continuation and expansion in the altcoin market. Taking a look here at Bitcoin dominance, you guys can see that we finished the ending diagonal here, right? And now we're heading towards the 200-day moving average. So this is the full wave count over here on Bitcoin dominance, going all the way back to 2018, right? So it's either this is your pennant right here, and we see a move down to this weekly inversion fair value gap at the 702 and the 786 retracement right over here, and then we come up for an E wave and then come down for continuation. It's either this or it's this wave count over here where this is your A, your B, your C, your D, then you have your E wave, and then we make a new high above 73%. So it's either these scenarios, but what we should be mainly focused on right now is just what's going on in the current day and in the current time frame. And it looks like we have broken down from this ending diagonal, right? And we should be making a move towards the 200-day moving average. And this move will be further propelled by Bitcoin's consolidation here, okay? So it's either Bitcoin continues its way up above 109,220, or we consolidate here. Either way, altcoins should see a rise to the upside. Okay, now in last week's video, I did say that although Bitcoin formed a topping tail here on the daily time frame at the 70.2% fib, we were still printing hidden bullish divergence here on the 4-hour and the daily. Right after I pointed that out, I was saying that as long as we're able to hold this diagonal support, we should see continuation towards the higher retracement levels. And here we are today, just consolidating below the 886. So we'll see how this plays out here on Bitcoin. This is the full wave count. Okay, this is the full wave count here on Bitcoin. We'll come up to the 2-day time frame. This is the full wave count here. Okay, this is your third wave back in 2021. You have a ABC flat correction, a 3-wave move down for your A 3-wave move up for your B, and then a 5-wave move to the downside for your C wave. You have your wave 1 right over here, and then 150 days of a wave 2 Wyckoff reaccumulation schematic. Then we have an explosive wave 3, a WXY correction spanning over 6 to 7 months. Then we see our wave 5 take place, right? This was your wave 1 of 5, your wave 2 of 5. Up here in January was your wave 3 of 5. We have an ABC down for your wave 4, and now we're seeing continuation higher for your wave 5 of 5, right? And like I said, you may come down and consolidate here, form a right shoulder, and then eventually see continuation higher. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Bitcoin video today. I do expect Bitcoin to come to around 122,000 up to even 155,000. There's a possibility Bitcoin gets up there. But either way, if Bitcoin consolidates here, it will allow for a further decline on Bitcoin dominance, which would cause alts to rise exponentially from here. Or we could go right for the last all-time high, and altcoins would rise either way. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you love the content, then click the link in the description below to join the Discord, where you can connect with me one-on-one, get access to over 350 assets, and ask me any question you want. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Peace out, and take it easy. I'll see you guys in the next one.